For three.
And I know Brad Brownell loves to see the ball going through the basket, but he doesn't want his guys to fall in love with the three, and that be the only thing they do on the offensive end of the floor, but it's worked successfully so far for the Tigers.
Brad Brownell's Tigers have lost 11 straight in this game, including 8 in this building. But a terrific start. Get a turnover, but kept alive by Virginia. Franklin fires, can't connect. Battle for the rebound. Going to be Clemson basketball. There is Brad Brownell. We were just talking about his record against Virginia, just 2-13 against the Cavaliers, including 11 straight losses. And I asked, why has that been the case? And he said, it's simple. We just have not made enough shots.
And that's been the difference. And he's come in with some very good teams and at the same time been shut out in this building. I can remember a 36-point performance at one point for Clemson coming in playing against Virginia. And it has been a struggle for the Tigers in the past, but not so far in this game. Get an opportunity to check out Tony Bennett, now in his 13th season at the University of Virginia, national championship, soon to be Hall of Famer. I'm claiming that.
No, you're not wrong. Future Hall of Famer Tony Bennett. We could put it on the graphic. And a big reason why Clemson has struggled to shoot the ball well and loses these games is Tony Bennett's defense right on cue. Poked away and just 2 on the timer.
And Virginia already with 13 shot clock violations defensively this season, trying to get a 14th here to start the game.
They go up to Hall, shot clock violation. There's the Virginia defense the home fans are accustomed to here.
And that was a great play by Caden Shedrick. You know that they're going to go over the top, try to get P.J. Hall, the best athlete on the front line for Clemson. Try to get him a look, but great timing by Caden Shedrick to go up and block that shot, forcing the 14th shot clock violation for the Hoos this year.
Franklin left open, makes Clemson pay. Pull up pop, and it's perfect.
I like that look from Armand Franklin, staying aggressive, getting into the mid-range, knocking down the 2, seeing the basketball go through the basket. Broke a streak of 20 missed three-point field goals. Last time out, was able to knock down 1 of 3 against Fairleigh Dickinson and seems to be playing with a little more confidence.
Tyson on a heat check, misses that one, his first miss of the night.
And if you're Virginia right now, you want a steady diet of Jaden Gardner, giving him his opportunities, playing very good basketball as of late. 14 of 18 from the field against Fairleigh Dickinson, and I want him getting as many looks as possible.
And he gives Virginia the lead right on cue.
You might think I know a little bit about what I'm talking about, huh? But when he's playing so confident right now, the 3 is going to fall for Jaden Gardner because, again, coming off a great performance against Fairleigh Dickinson, and when you have a performance like that, and Shedrick comes up with a huge block.
Transition 3, Clark was put off. Went up with it anyway.
I don't mind. And offensive people in the arena may think that wasn't a great shot, but I don't mind that from Kihei Clark. I would much prefer to see him aggressive early in this game.
Inside, trying to unlock P.J. Hall, knocked out of bounds by the sophomore. It'll be Virginia ball with the lead. Cavaliers making it rain from 3. Jaden Gardner picking up where he left off. Virginia up 1.
War Machines. Play online with your friends. Destroy your enemies. Experience massive battles. Available on the App Store and on Google Play.
Stay tuned to save $10 on Tax Shaver.
For a close shave, you need to get a razor and lather up. For a quick shave on the go, you need to settle for an electric. But what if you really want both? Nick Bolton here with the newest addition to our tactical line, the Bell & Howell Tax Shaver. Designed with the needs of our military in mind, Tax Shaver gives you a quick, razor-smooth shave whether you're at home or on the go. It even has a built-in trimmer for sideburns and beards. And it works wet or dry for a great shave in even the harshest conditions. That's right, The tack shaver is completely waterproof. In fact, you could even use a tack shaver underwater and still get a great shave. Navy guys, tack shaver is small and compact, so it slips easily into any pocket. Yet it also has 3 powerful rotary heads that can easily take on even the coarsest hair. To prove it, I'm going to do something I never do. Shave. As you can see, it easily handled even my stubborn stubble. Now that's what I call military tough. So let's review. Tack shaver gives you a quick, razor smooth shave, features a built-in trimmer, works wet or dry, even underwater, and has 3 powerful shaving heads. I mean, there's just nothing like it on the market today.
Tack shaver is $29.99, but act now and we'll take $10 off, so you get it for just $19.99, and shipping is free. But wait, call or click today and you can get a second tack shaver. Just pay a separate fee. Tack shaver is the only shaver that features genuine Bell & Howell precision and quality, and is backed by our 10-year warranty. You can get 2 Bell & Howell tack shavers with this special TV offer. Here's how to order.
Call 1-800-482-6298 or go to tackshaver.com. Again, that's 1-800-482-6298 or order online at tackshaver.com.
Anybody that feels that their energy reserves are not what they used to be, True Nitrogen slowly builds energy in your cells. It's like beast mode for your cells. I'm Shannon Sharp, and I'm a true believer.
Early on, three-point shooting has been the key.
And Clemson got started off 3 for 3 from beyond the arc. Hunter Tyson knocking down 2 of those 3 threes early. But Virginia battling back. Jaden Gardner knocking down a 3 as well. And we've seen both these teams get off to a hot shooting start here this evening.
Clemson started this game 3 for 3. Since then, just 0 for 4. Haven't scored in 2 minutes and 42 seconds. It's going to stay Tigers basketball. Corey Alexander, Jay Alter with you as ACC play is back on the ACC network.
Now this matchup, I would allow Gardner to play in the post against Hunter Tyson. Not concerned about that. Jaden Gardner does a great job defensively there. Hunter Tyson will have an advantage stretching the floor and getting the open looks from 3 against Jaden Gardner. But back to the basket, I don't believe Hunter Tyson's going to win that matchup.
Now they tried to get it to Gardner in the post on the offensive end, but couldn't come up with it.
And I say that Hunter Tyson is taller than Jaden Gardner, but Jaden Gardner is stronger than Hunter Tyson. It's going to be tough backing down Jaden Gardner in the post.
He's got 30 pounds on him as well.
That's what I meant by stronger.
30 pounds of muscle. Here's Hall spinning on Shedrick. Went up and it rolls in.
And I like the fact right now Tony Bennett going to play P.J. Hall straight up man-to-man, simply because if you double team P.J. Hall, that leaves the shooters for Clemson open. And the way they shoot the basketball, you don't want to give these guys many opportunities.
Clark trying to pick out Shedrick, lost the handle.
Great job by Kie Clark probing in the paint, finding Shedrick. Shedrick just unable to handle the basketball right there. Missed opportunity for an easy layup.
Tyson steps into it and hits. Hunter Tyson a quick 8 points of Clemson's 13 tonight.
Yeah, Hunter coming off his first career double-double, 18 points, 13 rebounds versus South Carolina last time out. And you can see playing with a lot of confidence coming into this game. And I'm sure Brad Brownell has talked to him about the fact that he will have an advantage on the perimeter. And he's been very aggressive to start the game.
Gardner trying to counter, passes out of the double team. 5 seconds to shoot. Beekman springs into action and connects Reese Beekman.
And oftentimes, that's the best time for a guy like Reese Beekman, who often goes up and down with his offensive confidence. When you have to shoot the basketball and you know there's not another play to make, it gives you a little more decisiveness in coming up with the bucket.
Collins on the drive in attack mode. Everything but the finish. Hall cleans up the spill. It is fouled.
That's one thing we have to watch in this game. Extremely important for both these guys when you think Caden Shedrick and P.J. Hall just stay out of foul trouble and stay on the floor.
A week from today, we'll have a college basketball matinee for you. Next Wednesday, Paolo Banchero and number 2 Duke in Little John Arena to take on this Clemson team. Our coverage starts at 2 Eastern right here on the ACC Network. P.J. Hall steps to the line. 11 straight games in double figures for the sophomore out of Spartanburg, South Carolina. They did really well to keep him home in state, and he's delivered.
He really has, and again, taking that sophomore leap this year, double-figure score, playing heavy minutes, taking on the role that Amir Sims, who is a local product here out of Palmyra, Virginia. But Amir Sims played that role last year. P.J. Hall had an opportunity to watch Amir, who was an all-ACC performer, and learn exactly what he needed to do and how he could be successful in a Clemson uniform, and missed opportunity there, missing both free throws.
I think that was a big question mark for this Tigers team coming into the season. What would life after Amir Sims look like? At 12 games into it, they're 8-4, trying to pick out what would be a vital road ACC win.
Well, and this is big for a number of reasons. One, because how difficult times have been for Clemson over the past 8 seasons or so against Virginia. And so when you think about that, but now this Clemson team where their biggest weapon is the three-point shooting, and you're expected to make shots. Now you come into this building where it's been difficult for you to make shots and really put that philosophy to the test.
Clemson doing work inside after they made those 3 threes to start the game. They've had success going inside the arc. Gardner calling for it. He gets it. He's caught. 2 seconds left on the shot clock. Beekman hoists and hits it. Reese Beekman ties this game at 15.
But similar to the last possession, there's no other option other than to shoot it. So Reese Beekman knows when he catches the basketball, it's going up. There's no decision as to whether it's a good shot for the team, a bad shot for the team. Don't battle with confidence. You just shoot the basketball. And Reese Beekman's had success doing that tonight.
Beekman's got more than half of Virginia's scoring. 8 of the Cavaliers' 15 in this first half. Gardner in attack mode.
Reese Beekman finding his rhythm offensively here before Christmas. Getting it done. The 3 at the shot clock buzzer is good for number 2.
The best way to watch college basketball on ESPN is with Fubo TV. All the action, rivalries, and more, streaming live on all your devices. The drama doesn't stop there. With over 100 top channels of live TV, try free at FuboTV.com.
You rip and tear your old statements and bills, and simply toss those old bottles of pills. But thieves use this information to steal your identity. Don't be a victim. Get the ID Police, the new ink roller that encrypts all your old documents. So before you throw it out, just roll it on, and your information is gone. Look, thieves use your trash to get credit cards in your name. Then you're responsible for the bills. But ID Police permanently prints a unique encryption graphic that makes it impossible to read through, both on the front and through the back, even if the paper is held up to the light. And it works on all forms of paper, matte or glossy. Paper shredders are slow and always jam. But roll with ID Police and you're in control. Watch again. Here's a bank statement with your name and account number. Now, one easy roll and all your personal information is blocked. Name and address? Blocked. Credit card number? Blocked. phone, electricity, and gas bill. Now they're all safe to toss in the trash. So relax. Even your medical information is safe with the ID Police. And did you know those receipts have information too? So carry ID Police with you and have peace of mind. Perfect for professionals always on the go. So block it out before you throw it out and thwart any thief with the ID Police. Order now and get your ID Police for as low as $9.99 and get free shipping too. That's right, free shipping. This offer is not available on Amazon, so call or click now to get your ID Police for as low as $9.99 with free shipping. Don't wait. Call now.
To order your special offer, ID Police, call 1-800-504-9074. That's 1-800-504-9074. Call or visit idpolice.com. So call 1-800-504-9074 now.
You would think a pan is a pan until Made In came along, and I went, wow, these things are something better.
Those are the pans that we use at Alinea, at one of the best restaurants in the world.
It's built for a home cook like me, but fit for Alinea like him.
Are you kidding me? 26 seconds in! Green's got two! The Tigers have done it! The celebration begins!
Back inside, John Paul Jones Arena, Clemson and Virginia tied at 15. COVID spinning college basketball off its axis again. 8 ACC cancellations since Saturday. Corey Alexander, the conference's athletic directors today, deciding to reverse the forfeit policy, now declaring the games as a no contest. What do you think of that move?
I think it was the right move, and I'm glad that, of course, the ACC athletic directors get together and make a decision based upon what's best for the league and for college basketball. To have to forfeit a game of no fault of your own, you can't blame anyone for getting COVID. I mean, in the environment that we've lived in for the past close to 2 years, you can't blame anyone for getting COVID. And I'm glad that, especially with Boston College, not being penalized for their team contracting COVID.
Now, the other thing that came out of the ACC meeting today is that you're going to have a 7-1 rule. As long as you have 7 healthy players and 1 coach, your team is going to have to play.
And again, that is going to make some interesting basketball. But in order and effort to not have to postpone games, I understand the ruling.
Ian Shefflin's come into this game and got 2 buckets off the bench.
Yeah, and he is of course, a very efficient player. Now 11 for 17 on the season, field goals. And again, continuing to get more and more time for Brad Brownell. But when you produce this way offensively, you're going to get more minutes on the court.
Well, we said at the beginning of the game, what's the recipe for Clemson? It's make shots. They certainly came out of the gate hot. 3 straight made threes. Then they got cold, 0 for 5, but they've come back nicely, making 4 of their last 6.
Great underneath out of bounds action for Virginia. Reese Beekman, again, being very aggressive offensively to start this game. Often forced into doing so, but I'm glad he has been forced into doing so now. 9 points for Beekman early. And Reese Beekman, and of course this is off memory, I think only has 1 double-figure scoring game this season. An opportunity to get to double figures here with the free throw.
And it rolls down, and with that, 10 out of Virginia's 17 points belong to Reese Beekman. Tony Bennett said earlier today they've tried to change the offense so the backcourt, Clark and Beekman, can get more assertive in the offensive set. Contested 3, no good. Alamir Dawes was just 1 for 9 in the win against South Carolina from 3. Started 0 for 2 tonight.
You know, the crazy part about that, even though he was 1 for 9 in that game, Alamir Dawes still shooting 43.5% from three-point range. That shows you how well he shot the basketball this season.
3rd best in the nation. Stepped on the end line. 3rd turnover of the game for Virginia.
Right now, you look at Virginia with Malachi Poindexter in the game playing their 3-point guard lineup.
Amir Dawes, step back three. He hits it. Amir Dawes, his first three of the night. And Clemson back up by 3.
But you can see the freedom that Brad Brownell has given Amir Dawes. Dawes now off the basketball, has played primarily the point guard position his first 2 years at Clemson. Now off the basketball, allowing Nick Honor to take over most of the point guard responsibilities. And that has freed him up to do what he does best, which is score the basketball.
Clark on the drive, finds Gardner, and it ribs out for what should have been an and-one opportunity.
But love Kihei Clark getting downhill, getting into the painted area, and taking care of Jaden Gardner. Kihei Clark making life much easier for Gardner, getting him easy looks.
Next Thursday afternoon, we'll have the first of 2 women's basketball games right here on the ACC Network and the ESPN app. Syracuse in Chapel Hill to take on number 25 North Carolina. Our coverage starts at 4 Eastern time. Now, Jaden Gardner has 6 points for the Cavaliers. Reese Beekman with 10. So those 2 alone have 16 of Virginia's 18.
Well, one you would expect in Jaden Gardner, one you wouldn't expect in Reese Beekman, but it's definitely welcome offensive production from a young man who has the ability to score, doesn't always look for his own number to score, but has needed it tonight.
Saved by Nick Honor. 8 seconds to shoot. Here's David Collins, a transfer out of South Florida, in trouble. Finds Bohannon, has to go up with it with 1 on the timer, and he banks it in.
Recognition by Bohannon, and of course with 2 shot clocks, one at the opposite end, even though his back was toward the basket, he was able to see how much time he had to get a shot up. He's not sure the banks are open this late. Oh, I almost got a look.
They're trying to get it to you.
They're trying to get it to me. I'm in range.
Clemson leading by 3. Tigers trying to snap an 11-game losing streak against Virginia.
Workers' comp can crush a small business. Every year it would jump 5, 10, 15, 20%, even though there was never any claims. And that's where I was struggling as a growing business. I'm very happy that I moved over to Pi for my workers' comp. From start to finish, it was extremely easy. They quickly came back to me with a plan that was affordable for me so that I can grow my company while not breaking the bank.
Ask your agent or get a quote at easyaspi.com.
Can you believe this? Doug Flutie and Frank Thomas. You guys look great. Once I turn 40.
Let me guess, less energy? Less drive?
Definitely.
It's not your fault. It happens to every man. Testosterone levels drop as you age.
Happened to you guys?
Yep.
So what did you do?
We got Nugenix Total T.
To get your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T, text TUX to 321321. This unique man-boosting formula is powered by Testofen, a patented key ingredient clinically researched to help increase testosterone levels.
That does it. I gotta get Nugenix. Just send a text for a complimentary bottle. And by the way, she'll like it too.
Get your complimentary bottle of Nugenix now. Text TUX to 321321. Text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo, our most powerful fat incinerator ever, with key ingredients to help you get back in shape fast, absolutely free. That's TUX to 321321.
National champions again!
Do you listen to the TV on high volume or have trouble hearing conversations? Then you would benefit from hearing aids. Don't waste thousands on expensive hearing aids when you can get Nano's revolutionary technology for just $297. Don't be fooled by higher-priced hearing aids. The CIC Recharge is a true hearing aid, not an amplifier. With rechargeable technology many customers say is superior to more expensive models. Call now and get not 1, but 2 Nano hearing aids for just $297. Plus, we'll add a portable charging case and ship your order absolutely free. The CIC Recharge has a tiny in-the-ear canal design